Hi everyone, and welcome back as I take a look at Terminator 3, The Rise of the Machines. Where do I begin? Oh dear, oh dear. The storyline was very droll, I thought. We've been down this road in the previous two films. Do we have to go down the road again? Rejigging this storyline slightly. Arnold Schwarzenegger, once again, is a reprogrammed Terminator, the T-800, a bit more upgraded T-800, I believe. Obviously, Big Arnie, I've got nothing against. He was up to his usual high standard because he's done this in the previous two films, and he comes off okay. Perfect. Christina Loken, who plays the TX that's sent back to wipe out Connor's lieutenants because they couldn't find John Connor. Well, that's a bit of a lame reasoning, I would say, because, okay, you wipe them out. So, is that going to change things really in the future? Well, not really, because it was John Connor who led the resistance to beat the machines in the future. And of course, yes, we get another little glimpse of the future with the hunter-killer T-800s roaming around shooting up everything. Okay, that's good, And I think this is what the fans were really screaming out for. We wanted to see progress. We wanted to see the future. And we got glimpses of the future in the first three Terminator films, but the story hasn't really moved forward. And that leads me to, I'm afraid, the two weakest actors in this film. Nick Stahl as John Connor and Claire Danes as Kate Brewster. I found them to be absolutely weak and washy, and they just did not convince me in any way that, you're, in terms of this John Connor, that you are looking at a man who's going to lead the resistance against the machines and beat them. He just did not come across like that to me. Not even by the very end of the film. He just did not come across very unconvincing. What more can I say? And a quick reference to, what's his name, who played the psychiatrist, Earl Bowen, who plays Silverman. His role was completely wasted in this film, and he came across daft. So who came across well? Well, David Andrews, who played Robert Brewster, he came across well. He came across as a man who had to take this decision, and he took the decision, and of course he started to realise, hang on, there's something not right here. Something's going on. This is because the TX had already unleashed this computer virus, and it was spreading throughout the world. And they activated Skynet. So, yeah, the future in the terms of the Skynet project had changed slightly, but nevertheless, it's still another slam bang in your face punch up film with the Terminators having a go at one another, but it never really moved the story forward enough, and it was a bit of a disappointment. And really, this was the turning point for the Terminator films, in my opinion, because after the outstanding Terminator and the even greater Terminator 2 Judgment Day, it peaked, as far as I'm concerned. It peaked, and now we got Terminator 3, and it's just not as good. It's not as good as the first two. It's It's okay. It's okay because what follows is the slippery slope going downhill, and there was no doubt about that. It was definitely going downhill. So yeah, Terminator 3, okay, but not as good as the first two. So I think on that rather droll note, I'll catch you next time as I review the next one in the series. And as usual, have a great day, folks. I'll catch you in due course. Goodbye.